Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm doing a collab with Shelia from Life with Lillie, and we had talked about doing this collab. She had asked me to do this collab before I went to Ireland, and I said sure, I'd love to do a collab with you. That would be so awesome. So for you girls who don't know who Shelia is this gorgeous southern girl, lives in North Carolina, and she is the sweetest, nicest lady I have ever met. Yeah, we became friends, and Sheila's been through a lot in the last few weeks and months actually. So I'm going to link her channel down below, and she is just this down-to-earth girl, says it as it is, has a wonderful channel, chit-chat, talks about makeup, talks about life, talks about her journey with breast cancer, and she's just this great girl that I'm just blessed to have in my life. So we decided, or she asked me if I would do this collab, and I said sure. We talked about, you know, what should we do, and we came up with a collab to do our favorites for the past month. So of course my favorites would have to be stuff that I used while I was in Ireland, and just before I left, and just after I got back. So I have about 5 or 6 items and that I'm going to share with you, and here we go. So first of all, I'm just enjoying a really nice glass of iced tea, and you'll notice that there are cherries in my iced tea. And the story to these cherries, and Shelia knows the story to these cherries, they come from Walmart in the United States. And these are one of my favorite things right now. And I have to drive all the way down to the United States to get these cherries. And they are maraschino cherries, and they're the great value, and I get them in Walmart. That is one of my all-time favorites. That's number 1. The iced tea is just not the same without these cherries in it. It's delicious. The second thing is something that I bought before I left, and I heard about it on the O'Carroll show, so I can credit Carol for this, and it's one of these little misters. Look at this. This is amazing. This is one thing that I have used on my trip, on the airplane when I was going over, on the airplane when I was going to London, on the airplane when I was coming back. And I picked this up eBay for like $5. That's one more of my favorite things. So I'm on a kind of a theme here of not expensive things, and it kind of proves that the simple things of life sometimes are more enjoyable than expensive cosmetics and all the rest of it. That being said, I do have a couple of things on my list that are a little bit higher end. Next thing was, Kathy made me buy it, and it's been my favorite. I talked about it on my vlogs in Ireland, and it's my Infallible 8-hour Pro Glow in the color Petal. And we talk about this all the time, Kathy and I. I used it the whole time I was away. I used very little makeup. I posted a picture on my Instagram today about what I used. And I think I'm going to go really simple now with my makeup. This is the face of the picture that I posted on my Instagram today. And it's just the simplest look that takes me about 5 minutes to do. So next thing that was my favorite for the whole month was this little palette that I won and was sent to me by Allegra Chetty. And it's a little Tarte High Performance Naturals. And it's just like got 3 colors, 2 eyeshadows, and a blush. And that's all I used the whole time I was in Ireland and England. That was it. That's it. And just a gorgeous little palette. I took all the other stuff with me and I didn't use anything. The next thing that I used the whole month, bought in duty free, and it is my YSL Paris perfume. And that is my all-time favorite. I have it on again today. I spritz it on all the time, through the day, and it makes me happy, and I love it, and I'm going down it already. One other thing, last but not least, was this handbag. I used this Dooney & Bourke handbag the whole trip, which goes to show that all of those handbags back there in those cubbies can be, I can do without them. You know, I can live without them. This is the one I used every single day the whole time I was gone, with the exception of the evening. I used my Michael Kors, or I used a little no-name black evening purse. But this guy, which is a Dooney & Bourke logo lock in the Wexford leather. I got it on sale. I think I paid $100 for it, or $100 and something. It was not expensive. It was on sale, and that's what I've been using the whole time. So I'm thinking about selling off all my handbags and just keeping maybe 5. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, that was 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was 6 things that are my favorite for the month. And one other thing, actually, and I'm using it as a extra light, and it's this guy here. And I took that with me, and I used that the whole time I was on my trip. See? And I'm using it as an extra light, so it's really perfect. That was another thing that Kathy made me buy. And that's it, guys. That's it. Thank you so much, my beautiful, beautiful Sheila, for wanting to do a collab with me. And I think I've only ever done 1 or 2 collabs in my whole life, so I was kind of thrilled to do this one. I have one more collab to do, and it's with the beautiful Dawn, so that'll be maybe next week. Until then, I love you all. Thank you for watching, and thank you for going with me on my travels. And that's it. That's it. That's all she wrote. Thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you all on my next video. And don't let anyone ever dull your sparkle. Bye.